guess what? Instantly, because it's your father he cares for, he has answered. So he will give you instant answer. He instant reply. They are taking care of, but he will give you. Why? Because you know that the only way to keep you in this person is when you have a need. So let's keep him here for some time. Let's keep her here for some time. But after we have done this, we won't see her again. Can you flip this one? Then you don't wait until you have a need to stay in his presence. Then you don't wait to have a need to enjoy his presence. That it is not until you do something before you decide to be grateful. Can you flip the script and cultivate the habit of gratitude? If you don't have anything to thank him for, thank you for nothing. Thank you for what you don't understand. Celebrate you for what you don't even have an idea of. Praise the name of the Lord. As I close on that, I've shared it here before. Many years ago, while I was much more younger, of course, many more years before, maybe a year before I got married. I think I've said it before, some people have heard it. I was so blank at this point. You know, when you look at your life, nothing is happening. You can't feel the essence of God in your life. Are you getting what I'm talking about? There's no reason for you to be grateful. There's no motivation for you to sit down or lay down and say, I want to pray. For what? Your life looks so ordinary, nothing much. But by the grace of God, I was a disciple, I was a worker there. So I had a better understanding. And that day, very simple prayer. And I told him, the Father, I'm empty, I can't feel anything. But I know that many more are the things you are doing on a day that I don't know. But just for me to be sure, I know, just to convince me of what I know. Show me a little of the reason why I should be thankful. A little of what you are doing. Sometimes be careful of some prayer points to pray. Because you don't know what you are requesting for. Guess what? The next 3 is the kind of near misses I experienced. My life became scary for me. I passed the number and I said, He said, police just raided that place now. They carried everybody. I said, I didn't see anything. People were told, I said, where did you pass now? And he just up. The one that's in the sound phone. Before I was in the, I think 20 years, I was in the house. So I had a friend in the compound. You know, bachelors where we do things. So I was living up, he was living down on the upstairs. And I was finding, I asked him to go and buy bread. Bachelor food. Something that should not take you more than 5-7 minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I've not seen this guy. After about 1.5 hours, he came back. And I was like, where did you go, blah, blah, blah? I said, you better thank God for me. I don't know. He said, the moment he went out, you know, he said that he fries the egg, I go and buy the bread. If I decide to fry the egg, you go and buy the bread. The moment he got out the compound, police carried him.